This is what I'm talking about right here.
Like, it's enjoyable for them to come in
Idubbbz,
here.
he's empathetic,
You know,
he's
the Stoic
stoic.
Chronicles.
Yo, he said it at the same time I did. Yo! Get I! This is epic, bro. He's stoic. He has empathy. He's felted. That's right. It's no Idubbbz April. But guess what? I'm breaking it. I'm going to be the one felting Idubbbz in the meantime. I know no one's going to watch this video. I just have fun doing it, okay? So here we go. Put on this. I need my headphones so I can get that surround cuck sound. Let's do this. This is Idubbbz' biggest cope yet. Ian Jomha. Like how you put lolcow at the beginning of it. Stoic Chronicles. This guy suffered through hours of Idubbbz, so I can suffer through 20 minutes of Idubbbz. All right, he's a real hero. Let's do this.
We have attracted a lot of the creatures ourselves, right? Like, it's enjoyable for them to come in here. You know, the Stoic Chronicles. Listen, I'm also gonna.
Awesome. I recorded a little test to see how the audio is gonna sound, and I was saying random shit about like stuff Idubbbz said, and I said Stoic at the same time he did, and I thought that was the funniest thing ever. I'll probably include it in the video somewhere.
I'm not gonna deny, guys. We are obsessed.
They're obsessed. They're obsessed. Yeah, look how busted and gross his wife looks. Even worse without makeup. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Are you guys able to see the person in the chat that just keeps spamming? Why do you support Israel? Why do you support Israel?
He supports Israel, dude. He's fucking felted. He's Netanyahu's strongest soldier. I mean, look at Idubbbz. Is he gonna pass as a Jew? I know anti-Semitism, okay? I don't have a fucking horse in the race. I don't care. But he does not pass as a Jewish man. I'm sorry.
Or is that just me because they're restricted? Good, good. I'm glad.
This is something he does. He doesn't actually, like, make jokes or play video games or do anything entertaining on stream. He just, like, suspects people are fucking with him in the chat and, like, tries to ban him all day. He's like a king. He's like, "Thou shalt kneel before the broom. I sweep them all into the void. All who call me a cuck. All who call me a simp. All who deem me felted shall die." That's how he sees himself in his head. It's quite amazing.
Congratulations. No, it's not blocked. He's just in the shadow realm. What up, Simple Flips?
Well, he's like, Simple Flips. Simp? What does that mean? Is it me? Is he calling me a simp? I love the paranoia, dude. I love it. This is why he's a lolcow. This is why he'll never do anything. He's trying to be like a leftist, but he will never even be recognized by like Zorhan, or he'll never be recognized by Kamala. Where is Kamala Harris, by the way? Where is she? He'll never be recognized. I think he was recognized by Hassan, and Hassan doesn't want anything to do with him. He probably smells bad, you know? Don't blame Hassan, not one bit. There's one thing Hassan's good at. It's shocking his dog and finding clout. So he knows to leave Idubbbz in the fucking dirt. He got Idubbbz like a fish. He was in his video that ruined his career. And then, yeah, he just like gutted Idubbbz and dropped him on the ground. Kind of like how Michael Myers drops people after stabbing them. That's kind of what Hassan did to him. He like ate him up and then left.
Lips. Oh yeah, you've been in here before.
Oh, he remembers Simple Flip. Isn't Simple Flip's like a Mario 64 speedrunner or some shit? This is surely not the same person, right?
Oh, by the way, guys, Pedo Troll was well, here, let me just bring up leftovers. They give me a good
Is it crazy on Twitch you can just have fucking music running in the background? On YouTube they'll rape you for doing that. Yeah, if you have music going for like more than 5 seconds on YouTube, your whole videos fucking monetary gain, like all your revenue from the video will be given to the people who own the song you play for 5 seconds. As if they're saying, yeah, people came to your video to listen to 5 seconds of our song, bitch. Give me all your fucking money. But yeah, no, Twitch doesn't have any fucking rules. You can just do whatever. You can commit sexual assault on Twitch and they'll ban you for 7 days. That happened at their convention. Twitch, I'm glad Twitch, apparently Twitch is going under. I'm glad.
Leftovers H3. They give me a good breakdown of what the Pedo Troll's up to. And it's a lot of talking about me.
So this guy talks about obsessed, creepy weirdos who follow him, make fun of him online, because he just can't stop uploading his own downfall. And that's why I'm here, right? That's why I'm doing this. But he actively goes on a subreddit that just bullies one guy. Lex Juther, as I call him. He calls him Pedo Troll. That was like one of his old usernames. His real name's Ethan Klein, but I'm gonna refer to him as Lex Luthor because he's like a supervillain. He's gonna spend his fuck you money because he has a lot of money for a reason, but he's spending his money. He's got fuck you money. He's spending it to cripple Idubbbz and all of his haters. So it is beautiful. He's like suing 3 people that stole his video. It's fire. I call him Lex Luthor. He's my favorite villain.
You know, he can't help himself. And my wife, it seems. Anissa's monologue about Pedo Troll's fall off is so good. It was very...
My own wife's monologue is so good. Yeah, she's given better monologues on you on how you smell bad and how you're a cuck and how she tries to peg you and you say no and squirm away. I mean, I'm not making fun of this guy for not wanting to get pegged, okay? I wouldn't want to get pegged either, but I'm making fun of him for being with a woman that tried to peg him, all right? That's what I'm saying, okay?
Very succinct, very accurate. I'm very proud of her. Of course.
All right, look at the level of grease here. Is there a way to zoom in on YouTube? Is there a way? How does a brother zoom in? All right, just look at the grease on his forehead. It's fucking nasty. Like, this guy looks like a goddamn cheese pizza from Pizza Hut. Greasy as fuck. I went out of full screen because I don't want him to take up my whole screen.
With all the shit that Anissa said in, not her last stream, but the stream before, bro is so silent. But you know he's paying attention to the most mundane shit because he posted a clip of me, like, rolling my eyes, like while
oh, I've seen that. Idubbbz goes like Undertaker mode. I think I actually have the clip on my phone. Hold on. He's like, oh, he's overreacting. He just saw a clip of me rolling my eyes. Dude, I got the clip. It looks scary. This guy's on SSRIs or something. Like, he's actually fucking, he's out of it. Going on? Yeah, I watched Kino Casino. I just took the clip straight from them. All right, here we go. Check this shit out. Look at this. Look at his fucking eyes, bro. He pulled an Undertaker, dude. What the fuck? All right.
We're watching 90 Day Fiancé.
That's what he's talking about.
Yesterday, he posted a clip of me going, I don't know if you know, but I do that all the time. And it's
not good, dude. he's pushing up daisies already, dude.
Indicate. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. Maybe
Idubbbz hit the rest in peace, like he's Undertaker.
Ooh, that's actually kind of fucked up. Because Ethan does that, but it is a medical condition for him. So maybe that's why he has that association with it. He was saying that I need to get checked or something. Yeah.
He's saying you need to get checked because your eyes were rolling in to the back of your head, dude. It's because you look like you're fucking dying. That's why he said that.
Yeah, that's fucked up to do. He's looking out.
It's so fun. I justified people calling CPS and trying to get this guy's kids taken away over a political disagreement, but it's fucked up when he makes fun of me for my eyes rolling up in the back of my head like a dead cartoon character. That's fucked up. This fucking guy.
For me,
I can't get enough of him.
He does like the Idubbbz Snark subreddit, but in fairness to Pedo Troll, a lot of people like the Idubbbz Snark subreddit.
Look how dead inside he look. He's like, a lot of people like shitting on me. A lot of the internet hates my guts and would like to see me catch fire. He's like, wow, I really am on the wrong side of history. Fuck.
It is entertaining. Oh, here it is. He says, please see a doctor.
I love that laugh. Dude, he's dying inside. Look at this man. He looks like fucking Private Pile off of Full Metal Jacket before he kills the sergeant guy and then himself.
Here. Normally this is content for the Scorched Legume, but I'm brave. Ethan Klein randomly posted.
Who the fuck is the Scorched Legume? His nicknames are so retarded. Who is that?
Idubbbz and asked him to see a doctor. I like how they date it. On this day in 2026.
Found out about the drawings. You suspected that Stevie.
I know I'm laughing at a guy's severe brain damage, but like, fucking look at it, dude. He's turning into fucking Undertaker. I'm dead ass.
Found out about the drawings. You suspected that Stevie.
Fuck, dude, and you know what moment in the 90 Day Fiancé this is? It's when Maddie's friend, who's trying to break.
Dude, he actually looks like Frankenstein's fucking monster in this frame that he paused on. Does this guy not have eyes? Can he not fucking see this image? This is alarming. If I saw a video of me doing that, and like fucking tweaking, I'd be very afraid.
Them up. is talking.
Why'd you
Very
laugh like
accurate.
that?
You might be bisexual. So is that resolved,
it
or is
again.
that something
Oh, it's fucking scary, dude.
you're okay with?
Right now, if I ask,
Dude, I
Fucking
love that.
scary.
I love
He
that.
loves
clip.
that. He loves that he's dying, dude. He loves that he's turning into fucking Scorpion from Mortal Kombat with those white ass eyes.
Is this drama still going on? Dude, as long as Ethan Klein's alive, it will still be happening.
He wants Ethan Klein dead, dude. Fuck. Fuck. He wants Lex Luthor dead. How could he?
Essentially said that he's dedicated his life to bullying
He did say that. He did say, well, you came after his kids, man. He's gonna fucking go after you for his entire life now, and you deserve it too.
Anissa and I off the internet.
What's funny is for a lot of lol cows and a lot of like hated figures on the internet, they get like swatted. They get like SWAT teams sent to their house. They get shit sent to their house. Nobody's did anything to Idubbbz in real life. Nobody's ever did anything to him in real life. As far as I'm aware, he can't handle people making fun of him on the internet. I've heard recently he's taking like therapy that they use for like sexual assault victims and traumatized war veterans. So he's really fucking hurt by being an internet punching bag.
So it's just gonna keep happening. Oh, also, I got some of the people on Leftovers excited about my recreation of the extremely malnourished.
Sorry,
So what's gonna be next?
this
No,
was not
what's
Skull
gonna be
Scratcher
next?
comedy.
What's gonna
It
go
simply
there?
wasn't.
Shut the fuck up, Nick. Shut up, Nick.
What were the
We
terms of the
had a
deal?
deal, Nick.
What am I
Shut
listening
up.
to
We had
right
a
now?
deal, Nick.
What was the deal?
We had a deal.
We had a deal, Nick. What am I listening to?
Nick.
What was the
We had
deal?
a deal, Nick. We
I
had a
agree.
deal, Nick. We had a deal, Nick. We had a deal, Nick.
All right, Stoic Chronicles. If you can hear me right now, please tell me what the fuck am I listening to? What is this?
Is Ethan getting big again? Big in the head. Big in the head.
That was a good one, dude. You really got the whole squad laughing.
Big in the hand as well. Holy
What, his hands big? What, you got little baby hands or something?
shit. Dude's got massive hands. The rest of his body's normal, but his hands are massive.
Funny is when Ethan does that, when this is Lex Luthor, this is him right here. When he does that, it looks like it's some kind of joke. He looks like he's dressed as Dobby the house elf, okay? It looks like it's like a prank. Like, it's funny when he does it. When this guy does it, it just looks like his normal posture. This guy's a fucking hunchback. This guy is actually a freak of nature. You know?
Yeah, dude, I'm actually pretty proud of this because I did lurch my head forward into nerd neck pretty well. I think that's about as accurate as you're gonna get right there from a normal.
Dude, this guy is complimenting the way he leaned his neck forward. And this guy wants kids. This guy wants to have kids. Dude, if I was his wife, I would say the kids are going to be ugly, so I don't want to have them either. You know? I mean, I saw that clip once where she's like, oh, if we had a little girl, she'd be ugly as fuck because of your masculine traits. That's a nice way of saying he's ugly, right? And I thought, like, oh, damn, that's like the meanest thing I've ever heard anybody say to another person ever, right? But from your own wife. But I'm kind of on her side here. These kids, I think I said in my last video, they will be at best neglected, at worst molested. All right?
Normal
Fuck.
proportioned person.
Shit.
Yes, I am saying that his proportions are abnormal.
I'm just kidding. I don't really think Idubbbz is a pedophile. He just keeps trying really hard to freak me out. And I'm sorry. Like when he does all this weird shit, he makes me feel like he's a chomo. Like I wouldn't want him near my kids. I don't think he is. He's just really good at pretending to be one. That's all.
Normal. Parentheses derogatory. Parentheses insulting. Parentheses zero empathy.
Here he goes with the empathy again, dude. Holy shit. He's empathetic. He's stoic. I love the Idubbbz catchphrases. Between empathy and stoicism, I think empathy is the funnier one because he obviously doesn't understand what either of them mean. This guy's like a sociopath.
Parentheses insult. Oh, also he's continuing to harass Hassan as well. Unsurprising.
Oh, poor Hassan. Oh, what'll Hassan ever do in his multi-million-dollar mansion? And
then I go and volunteer at the IDF again.
I understand why Idubbbz like gets so fucking like he copes and crashes out over getting made fun of online because he's actually dead broke. He's living in like his in-laws' basement or something. That's why the background looks like a scary rape dungeon.
Go back.
Well, it's also because Idubbbz is in frame, but yeah.
Dating an Israeli guy.
Freudian slip by Hila admitting that her work in the apartheid diaper forces was voluntary.
So I think what they're talking about is Hila is from Israel, and if you're from Israel, you have to do mandatory service in the military. And she was a secretary, right? So of course all the pro-Palestine, like, look, I don't care about Israel Palestine. I don't like I said, I don't have a fucking horse in the bet. Okay, I don't got anything to lose. I'm just saying, this woman was born in Israel. She had to do it. Or if she didn't do it, she'd go to jail. That's how it works. So here's Idubbbz not understanding the culture of other places again. He did this shit when he saw the guy on 90 Day Fiancé talking about how Iran will get him if he talks shit on it. Like, if he comes back to Iran and he doesn't marry the girl on the show, or they'll get his family. And I love that clip because Idubbbz and his dumbass retarded wife are like, what, are they gonna find your social media account and look through what you said in the past and hunt down your family? Yes, they will do that. It's just, I don't know, but I'm guessing this is gonna be another example of him just not understanding. He's probably gonna be like, oh look, she said it was voluntary. She probably messed up and said it was involuntary. Let's see what this is. Let's see what she says.
Unsurprising.
And then I go and volunteer at the IDF again.
You go to Israel,
Go
you start
back,
dating an Israeli
volunteer.
guy.
Freudian slip by Eli.
Okay, I go back and volunteer again. Is she joking? This is like a out of context clip.
Admitting that her work in the apartheid diaper forces was voluntary.
Apartheid diaper forces. That completely missed me first time. This is the kind of humor that Idubbbz, he's mature now. This is the kind of humor he likes. Fucking retard.
Oh my god. Yeah. Let's
mean?
listen to the Queen.
Oh.
All hail the Queen.
And the reason
That's so wholesome, calling your wife the queen. I really hope she doesn't lust after literally every other man than you. I really hope I can't pull up a clip right now if I wanted to of her fucking saying Hassan Piker is more attractive than you and is like the most attractive person on the planet. I really hope I can't do that. This is such a wholesome moment.
why I almost made Ethan Klein cry when I said that he has no friends.
If he keeps pissing me off, I'll pull up a video of her lusting over another man. Okay, while his husband's in the room. I'll do it. I'll pull it up.
Is because I'm willing to say what no other creator is willing to say.
No, you're not. You're a fucking sheep. You're saying what you think the left wants to hear, but the left doesn't want you and your husband because you're crusty, weird, and have a past of saying the N-word. And in the left, the right can forgive and forget. I saw like the Daily Wire's picking up Kevin Spacey, and that guy's like a gay rapist, right? So I don't know what the fuck they're forgiving him for, but they can forgive and forget. The left, you drop the fucking soap once, they're raping you forever, okay? Just watch out.
Not because they don't believe it, but because they're smart enough to not deal with your shit.
Now, Anissa is kind of like Master Splinter or Yoda, but less likable, because she's very good at saying a lot, but very little. Like, that was like maybe like 20 seconds of my time I'll never get back, and I have no fucking idea what she's talking about. It's nonsense. I'm not trying to say I'm like a fucking Greek philosopher, but if I talk to you for like 20 seconds and tell you something, you can probably understand why it took 20 seconds. Like, let's go back a little bit.
Don't believe it, but because they're smart enough to not deal with your shit. Okay? So if you're
He's straight up pretending like he knows what this guy doesn't. I've seen his wife talk to him before, and he just looks dead inside. He's like disassociated from reality, and he's like, when the fuck is this bitch gonna shut up? Please make her stop. It's like
very accurate.
I know he doesn't listen to me.
Very accurate. Because they're smart enough to not want to deal with your shit.
Way to go. This guy is like a parrot.
Very true. Very true. The names, by
How profound. Socrates who?
the way, the list
Plato who?
of these people
Homer who?
that Ethan has like isolated himself from completely and totally. The list is long. It is very long.
What about you, Idubbbz? What about the many people you had on your charity boxing event, which was a scam and didn't win charity anything? What about them? You burned a bunch of bridges because you're a cool guy? I don't think so.
It's in the hundreds, possibly thousands.
You're wondering why nobody wants to talk to you, why nobody's texting you back. Do you want to know why nobody will go on your show? It's because you.
Well, what's funny is Ethan Klein is actually successful. Let's go on his There we go. Go on his podcast channel. Let's see how much views he's getting. Oh, wow, dude. That's a lot. Look at these views. Look at these fucking views, dude. What do Idubbbz VODs get? Probably nothing. I mean, he doesn't upload his VODs to YouTube himself anyway. Like, these channels making fun of him are the only ones doing. Let's read some comments before we get back into it. I need a palate cleanser real quick. Okay, we got Ian's description of what's going on with the H3 show. Sounds so much like what's going on with his streams. And the prime example of what projection is. Jesus. My reading comprehension is fucked after watching this guy, dude. You heard me try to read that. It was like tripping. It was like falling up the stairs. All right. Fuck count. Shit count. This guy. What the fuck? He was eating chocolate-covered almonds in the store. It was psychopathic. They're such dorks. Okay, we haven't gotten to that part yet.
Because you'll just fucking...
No spoilers.
You'll send
No
demented text messages to people. That's why. That's why people won't text you back.
A nasty, hateful shell of a person of who you used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately for you.
No, Idubbbz like consistently like threatens people and says he wants to like beat their ass, even though he lost both boxing matches that he fought in and got brain damage. You can tell he's got brain damage. You pay attention to him blinking. Sometimes he like blinks one eye at a time, and I'm pretty sure that's a fucking sign of brain damage.
And you have scared everyone away. Because even if people don't like Ian, even if people don't like Hassan, they see your behavior of sharing...
This is a failed OnlyFans girl, by the way. That's what she is.
Mm-hmm.
Texts.
So accurate. Because there are a lot of people, especially when it comes to the politics, right? It's like, I don't like all this fucking woke nonsense. I don't like that.
Well, Idubbbz loves woke nonsense. Whenever a show is very poorly written but has 30 billion black people and 2 trillion gay people in it, he's like, it's cinema! It's Kino! Like, fucking... I'm tired of people pretending like a show being political and agreeing with their opinions makes it fire. Like, The Boys completely lost me once it started trying to play on politics. Okay, it's not South Park. It's not funny or good enough. The writing's dog shit. That's why, like, it's not even necessarily just woke. Like, anything that has an agenda is just fucking lame nowadays. Like, I don't care about it.
On shit.
If it's not, like, nuanced and well done, I don't want to see it, you know?
I don't like that Idubbbz shit. He's
like,
a
for example, the Daily Wire movies, those are right-wing. They're fucking horrible. The only one I think is okay is, like, What is a Woman? I haven't seen Am I Racist yet. But that's more like a documentary. Their actual movies are dog shit. They're horrible.
Terrible person, all that kind of stuff. You know, for a lot of...
Idubbbz, I don't want to hear anyone called horrible from your mouth, okay? Idubbbz, this is, like, top 10 worst YouTubers. Like... barring like child predators and like career criminal YouTubers, Idubbbz is pretty fucking bad, okay? He refused to sign a act to end child marriage because the person's wife, or the person's husband who gave him the petition pissed him off. He's like, nah, fuck those kids. Like, let's just let the kids get raped because your boxing coach pissed you off over an agreement on bonuses on a charity event.
People, that is their truth, and that's very valid to them. But it doesn't matter because you look at the fucking Ethan behavior, and it doesn't make him a hero. Yo, what up, Gato? Wait. Felted Imp got moderated. We gotta bring him back.
Now, Felted Imp must be their strongest soldier because he's obviously a hater of them. He uses the term felted, which is a Kino Casino term. And Kino Casino is pretty much their life support machine, which I think is funny. They're doing No Idubbbz April. And I think they pitched it as if it would be, like, good for them to stop getting bullied for a month. But let's be real. Idubbbz and Anissa are going to be really hurting when their life support machine is gone. Because people only watch them. They only hate watch them.
Oh, I see.
Like me.
Yeah, Felted Imp. You can't say that. You cannot say that.
What did he say? What did he say?
Oh, my God, dude. What the fuck? Yeah.
It's gonna be like one of those memes you ever see on Discord. Someone's like, my 2-year-old hitting on the car window after I locked them in the car on a hot day, and it's just like SpongeBob. You know, it's like an overly violent, like ridiculous, offensive meme, right? But it's just a joke. Like it's just over the top. And then the people below will be like, oh my God, dude, what the fuck? Why would you say that? I need to go. This is too much. There's a lot of fucking photos like that. I feel like that's how Idubbbz is acting right now. Does he say what he banned him for?
Yeah. The thing is, Felted, you said that in a previous stream, and I was like, ooh, I don't like that. But I think the chat was going fast enough that no one even.
It's like fucking Voldemort. He doesn't even want to say whatever the magic word was. What was it?
Thought, but yeah, don't do that. That's not good.
Don't do that, Mr. Idubbbz
nonstop
said no.
posting Instagram stories of blasting them on your podcast constantly. They look at that and they go, absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely the fuck not. Do I want anything to do with that? And
all you have to do, by the way, is look at the first 100 guests on the on what do I call it? The H thread podcast.
So you know how Donald Trump has really good nicknames for everybody. He's like Crooked Hillary, Sleepy Joe. He has really memorable nicknames. They have a good ring to it. Like him or hate him, good nicknames. Idubbbz nicknames are all terrible. He's got his disgraced boxing coach. He's got pedo troll. He's got who the fuck is Scorched Lagoon? I don't even know who that is, but he said that. I'm guessing that's one of his fucking nicknames. He's got that. What did he even call it? It was gay. That's all I remember.
What did I call it? The H thread.
So the H3 podcast. He's calling it the H Threat podcast. Gay porn isn't even this gay, dude. Watching two guys go down on each other isn't even this homosexual. That's crazy. I could be watching gay porn right now, and it would be less gay than this shit. Isn't that crazy?
The H Threat podcast. All you have to do is look at those and know, oh yeah, all those people, they ain't fucking coming back. Hell no.
What the fuck was he even? What was that? Oh, they're not coming back, bro. Oh, they're not coming back. Dude, he gets more views than you. It doesn't matter if some people don't like him for retarded political reasons that don't actually matter in real life. It doesn't matter if Hassan Piker and friends and all of his orbiters and leeches, it doesn't matter if they don't like him. He gets way more views than you do. Dude, Ethan Klein could buy you and send you to Africa to be enslaved. All right? He could send you in the cobalt mines if he wanted to. He's got that much money. He doesn't just have fuck you money, he has kill you money. He could send a hitman after you. And honestly, if I was Ethan Klein and someone like Idubbbz or Idubbbz himself was one of my friends and he defended the people that falsely called CPS to try to get my kids taken away, my children, my own flesh and blood, right? He was defending the people who tried to get his kids taken away. All right, if one of my friends did that, I'm not trying to sound like a tough guy, but I'd probably bust their fucking head open. That's my kids we're talking about, okay? My own flesh and blood, my family. I would take a plane ticket over to where Idubbbz lived, and I would get his ass, okay? That's hypothetical, but if I was Ethan Klein took it pretty well. He's just bullying you online. If you came after my kids, if I had kids, right? But if you came after my kids, I would get violent about it, all right? That's all I'm saying. Like a normal person would. I feel like if Idubbbz watched me say this, he'd be like, this guy's an unhinged lunatic. This guy's a stalker and he's obsessive. But dude, these are the types of things you should get violent about. Not random political disagreements that Idubbbz says he'll beat people up over, even though I'm pretty sure fucking Ricky Berwick could probably take Idubbbz. All right, Idubbbz doesn't have much left. All right, he's dying.
The only people you have left are the reactionary lol cow farming DGG preachers. And
so
every
true.
single creator is smart enough to look at that and say,
no, Ethan Klein has random celebrities on his show a lot. I remember he had Oliver Tree on there. I mean, that was a while ago, but I don't think he just has random people from the sector in, That's what we call it, the sector. That's what this little community of watching lil cows like this is called.
I don't want to share that audience.
Also, worth mentioning, it doesn't necessarily, especially Anissa saying this, I think a lot of the people she described there, a lot of creatures, he
loves that fucking word, creature. This guy looks like some kind of, what do I even use to describe him? He looks like a goon. He looks if you got rid of his hair, you know what he looked like? He looks like this fucking guy. He's got the true goon stare. Let's get a higher quality. When a fake goon cell says something so porn phobic, you gotta hit him with that true goon stare. Like, this is hold on. Let's get side by side. Can I get a side by side? No. No, buddy. Oh, look at it, dude. That's him. He just has to shave his head, and that's him, dude. Oh my. Dark world this guy is living in. I am not.
We have attracted a lot of the creatures ourselves, right? Like, it's enjoyable for them to come in here. You know, the Stoic Chronicles.
So there's this YouTube channel called The Stoic.
Oh, my shout out, dude. Stoic Chronicles just got a shout out from the man himself. This is the greatest day of my life and Stoic Chronicles.
Okay.
Thank you to Stoic Chronicles for clipping this.
Our source of Ian clips is Stoic Chronicles.
Why the spooky ass music? Why does Idubbbz look like that? This channel fucking profile is genius. This looks like this is the perfect picture to show how far he's fallen. He's got the Megamind head. He's got the pedophile mustache. He's got the weird misaligned nostrils. He's got the dead eyes, the eyes that don't reach to the fucking the eyes that don't reach to the brain. They're just kind of there. He's not seeing anything. His eyes might be open. He might react, but he's not seeing it. He doesn't have a brain. He's not processing it, right? He's got the, I think this was a gold tooth, but it looks like poop now. It's on India mode. Like, just look, this is a frightening. This guy calls other people creatures, by the way. Look at this fucking guy. Look at all the wrinkles, dude. Fucking look at this. Look how Norwooded he is. I thought I was fucking balding. Damn! I mean, this guy's like 30-something, so he probably, like, you know, he has a reason.
What else? Empathy enjoyer.
I lost the
all that kind of stuff. Like, we attract them as well, so it's not like we're
It's funny, we attract them as well. That's all you attract is just fucking haters. All you get hate watched. That's why you're paranoid all the time that all your fans hate you because you don't have any real fans.
Separating ourselves in that way, but I think it's safe to say that Ethan Klein desperately would like to use those people. You know what I mean? Like, he has been very deliberate in basically being like.
Now this guy is Idubbbz actually wants to box Sam Hyde, who's the guy he's treated like Voldemort and the Boogeyman for many years. So that's how you know this is pure projection, because Idubbbz is in the desperation status now. Like, why else would he want to box the guy that he was scared of? I guess, he overcame his fears. This guy goes to fucking therapy. No, he didn't.
Like, essentially in worshiping Destiny, which is quite wild.
Ethan Klein does not worship Destiny. Didn't he do like a hit piece on Destiny? Because Destiny's like a pedophile, I'm pretty sure. It's just Destiny videos. Oh no. Destiny nuke. Here it is. Doubling down on Destiny, he did it. And it's got the not like us type of thumbnail. So this thumbnail is implying he's a pedophile because the Drake song Not Like Us, where Drake is implied to be a pedophile, right? So look at that. That's a great picture of him. He looks like a real fucking goober. It almost makes him look like a not a threat to children. Like, he almost looks kind of funny. But I'm gonna sneeze. Yahoo! That's how Mario sneezes right there. So yeah, just one search. Well, two, because I had to put in another word so that Destiny's videos wouldn't come up and Ethan's would instead. But just one simple search, you can see that he put out a fucking hit piece on Destiny. Like, he's talking about allegations. It says he did it. Like, he's not worshiping him. I literally just instantly found a video of him calling him a pedophile.
But it's because he's a scared little man,
nose.
As evidenced by the this creature feature right here. Scared little man. Dude, someone please.
The fact that Idubbbz is calling anybody a scared little man is insane, because this guy actually moved to Canada. because of Donald Trump. So, I don't know how else to put it other than that is like the most pussy shit I've ever heard. Who the fuck moves out of America because the president they don't like won? What do you think Republicans did in fucking 2020 when Biden won? You think they all left the country? Now, don't get me wrong. Most leftists don't even leave the country. This guy's just a retard, okay? He's different.
Please make a little indie horror featuring this guy.
Somebody please make a horror game. Give me relevance, please. Listen to the clout begging.
Please make a little indie horror featuring this guy.
It's like Venom from Spider-Man 3. You like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, you'd like that for someone to give you a crumb of clout. Someone with talent to make something that you can't. You're a little fucking bitch, Idubbbz. Why don't you make it yourself? You're not doing anything. Your life's fucking valueless. Learn how to code and make your own video game. Maybe people will start liking you again.
Guy. Not this specific.
To quote a very angry black guy who plays fighting games, if you know him, you know him. Your life has the value of a summer ant.
Got to change it for parody purposes and all that. By the way, I think parody laws are changing. So be careful with it.
I don't think
all right? Don't make it look anything like that guy. Body form only.
Okay, but that's all you have left. And that's why you make content about me for 4 hours.
These two are like the motherfucking deadly alliance. Everybody's like, oh, Idubbbz' wife, they gotta get a divorce. She's ruining his life. I want her to stay. If she's out of the dating pool, the world is a safer place. This woman is fucking evil, man. This is the devil. She posted her asshole on Twitter on their wedding day. That's a demon, dude. It's not a real woman. That's like the fucking, that's like the one demon bitch from Hellraiser 4 with the Angelique. That's her.
Because I'm a nobody. Nobody cares about me.
You said it. I don't even gotta fucking talk. Look at his face. He's like, did she just fucking say that? Is she stupid? She's almost as dumb as I am.
You make content about me because the only people you have left that care about you are people that hate me and Ian. They don't even like you, dude.
And he's still making a lot more money than you. It's fucking irrelevant. This is just jealousy, dude.
That's why no one...
Honestly, I've seen this shit a lot, right? Like,
I love the way he talks, dude. He's like, honestly, I can't see this. He's like one of those like nonchalant teenagers that are trying to act chill in front of girls. He's like, shit. Honestly, I've seen this shit a lot, you know? It's fucking obnoxious. Like, just talk like a normal person, you retard. Oh, God, I'm doing something.
There isn't a tremendous amount of support for Ethan, except from the cultists. And I've seen it with a lot of other people as well.
Okay, calling any other community a cultist is crazy when you're trying to suck up to Hassan, okay? The dude very visibly shocked his dog on camera. And the thing is, people investigated, like zoomed in, tried to find the serial number, tried to find the build and find out. And after all that, it was pretty much proven that it's a shot caller, right? Without a shadow of a doubt at this point. But I didn't need to see any of that. All I need to know that Hassan Piker electrocuted his dog for simply moving out of its bed. Because he wants his dog to sit still for 8 hours for some reason. I don't know. Maybe, and don't take offense to this, maybe it's because... I mean, he's not from the Middle East, but he spent a good time of his childhood there. I know in the Middle East, they don't got the same culture around dogs. I think he went to Turkey, if I'm not wrong. And I'm like, nothing wrong with being in Turkey. You know, there's nothing wrong with cultures that don't treat dogs as good, okay? That's their land. This is my land, okay? It's different here. But all I'm saying is he just wants his dog as a prop, right? I'm trying really hard not to diss another country because I really, like, I honestly don't care. But the only thing I needed to see to know that he was lying and he did shock his dog was the fact that the story changed like 7 times, okay? It went from like, oh, actually, she just clipped her nail. Oh, well, then why didn't you turn around like a normal dog owner and go, oh my God, what's going on? Why is my dog yelping in pain, right? Well, then he was like, okay, well, actually, it was a vibration collar. And he's like, okay, so they went and looked. So people went and looked to find it was a vibration collar, and I think the red one, the model he has, the red one is a vibration collar, and he had the black one, which is a shock collar, right? So then I think the excuse changed to, well, I pressed a button that opened a gate somewhere in my house, and then like it's a Silent Hill puzzle or some shit. And then my dog got excited, yelped, and then went back on her bed. That's the least sensical one. And then I think once he said he reached for a Zin right when his dog clipped her nail. And then at one point he was like, well, shock collars are actually kind of cool. Like, I don't think there's a problem with using them. Not that I used them. He said that once, so that pretty much confirmed it. Like, changing your story 13 times and being like, well, it wouldn't be that bad if it was a shock collar, right? It wouldn't be that bad if I was forcing my dog to sit still by zapping it, right? So I got on a huge fucking side tangent, but what I'm saying is Hassan and all of his leeches and orbiters, like, they fought tooth and nail to lie on the stand for that, to lie under oath for that guy. And Idubbbz was one of them, all right?
Well, I think it was even, what was it? I think Dad recently, Nathan, had, like, made a video, like, dragging this shit again.
Yeah. Nathan Barnett's a pretty funny story because he's really Idubbbz's strongest warrior, okay? People were like, this guy tanked a charity boxing event so he could throw parties and hang out with Hassan Piker. And Dad, that's what he calls himself online, right? His real name is, like, Nathan Barnett, right? And he's like, fuck you. Why are you trying to take down a charity event? Yeah. Like, I don't know. I fuck with him now because he's out to get Idubbbz because Idubbbz fucking backstabbed him. Like, he backstabs everybody. He's a little bitch. So I kind of fuck with Nathan Barnett now that he's against Idubbbz. But, dude, that guy was genuinely a retard back then. He was like, hey, why are you coming after a charity event? It's not a charity event. It's like how McDonald's will ask you if you want to put some money in the fucking charity bin, right? For the starving kids or whatever the fuck. It's like that. Like, Idubbbz doesn't get it because he's too stupid. Or maybe he's just a liar. I wouldn't put it past him. But, it's not a charity event. It's an event where you can choose to donate to charity after buying the tickets. The tickets don't go to charity, which would make it a charity event if that was the case.
And
that's the type of guy this guy is.
It's depressing because the only movement that's gotten is from people who...
Do we speed it up? I did this last video. Do we speed it up? Is he still going to be fucking slow? I think he'll be slow. 2 times?
Truly, either me or Nisa. It's not really in support of whoever the person is. Yeah.
Now he's talking like me.
To go on your podcast. That's why no one's talking to you. And you have no friends because you are not able to make any connections when you're in the space because you're incapable of connecting with human beings on any level other than clout.
Thank you, Kayla.
My problem.
Well, yeah, in fairness, the guy thought we were like best friends or some shit. And he kept saying that.
That is fucking me. That is horrible, actually. Nathan Barnett was your strongest warrior, okay? He was fighting for you. He was lying on the stand for you, my G. And you're like, he thought we were friends. I'm not friends with anybody. I'm a sociopath. I'm willing to backstab anybody to get out of something. Like, Jesus.
Like, he kept trying
This is the empathetic guy.
to, like, use that and victimize himself. Like, we were friends. It's like, yeah, dipshit. We were, like, we were work friends. And that's
we were work friends, dude. Oh, my God. That's so fucking heartless. If one of my coworkers was like, dude, we're friends. If I was on good terms with them, like, I'm on good terms with most of my coworkers, I'd be like, yeah, we're friends. I wouldn't be like, psh, we're work friends. Get out of here, you fucking retard. I don't want you here. You're not my kind, all right? That is so cruel. We're just work friends,
exactly
bro.
how you...
Like, damn!
See all these other people who now will not speak to you. It's the same level of relationship, which is, oh yeah, I'll come on your fucking podcast and be friendly. But in any other context other than work, we have not hung out.
Dude, Idubbbz is the most mean person of all time. He doesn't even realize it. This guy is such a fucking asshole. He's got Squidward and Mr. Krabs and goddamn Walter White beat. All right, he's got Mike Ehrmantraut beat. Every mean character I could think of. Is Mike Ehrmantraut even? It's been a while since I've seen fucking Breaking Bad. Walter White is definitely mean, all right? He let Jesse's girlfriend die. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen that shit yet, my bad. I'm just kidding. She's fine. But yeah, he's like, yeah, I just went on your podcast to be a little friendly. You're not my friend, you fucking loser. I hate you. Like, jeez.
That's not my husband's problem. And that's certainly not for
He didn't even know you'd moved out of state. Dude, there was a whole section I cut out of the content comp that was basically illustrating, like, you don't know shit about me. And that was one of the things where he was just completely unaware what we were up to because we don't fucking talk. The only time that we talk is when we come on that fucking podcast.
So he cut out a part from his video that H3H3 content cop. That's the video that like kickstarted this spiral he's in right now, like ruined his whole career. Contrary to popular belief, I don't think his wife ruined his career. He did, and he further he put like the last nail in the coffin, like the straw that broke the camel's back. He put that he put that shit on the camel's back by releasing that video. But in that video, he's saying he had a scene where he was like, yeah, we're not friends, Ethan, which is insane. Because at the end of the video is basically like he starts the video up by getting all the people that supported Ethan Klein's kids getting taken away over a slight political disagreement. Like, nothing even crazy, right? And then he goes into it. He talks about how, like, Ethan's a total piece of shit, like, taking everything out of context. Not, like, he shows Ethan Klein tweaking and being angry at people when, you know, he's getting, like, witch hunted online and he got human skulls sent to his house, and Idubbbz said that was funny. That's a death threat, dude. That is very clearly a threat for someone's life. It's a human skull sent in your mail. That could be a threat on him and his family. That's like actually scary, right? And he's like, that's humorous. It's like, what the fuck is humor? Going back, he's the most mean person I could possibly think of. He just doesn't realize it. He's a total asshole. Like a cruel, like unfeeling, cold maniac. Like, if Idubbbz was 2% stronger, he'd probably be out at night raping and killing women. Like, he's fucking cruel, dude. But, no, at the very end of the video, he's like, we should rekindle a friendship. Maybe if you stop crashing out and stop hurting people, we can be friends again. It's like, to go from, like, getting the people that wanted his kids taken away, dancing and hitting Fortnite emotes on him and going, wake up, Ethan, wake up. Like, what, that's supposed to be like a threat. How else are you supposed to interpret that? That's a threat, right? And then go on, take him out of context, take his emotions for people fucking with him and his family out of context and just try to make him look like he's crazy when that's, I mean, I'd fucking react like that if you came after my family. I already said it, but I'd react worse. I'd probably go to your house and beat your ass over it, okay? He really, like, he was pretty fucking tame. He just got, like, angry on his podcast about it. Like, who cares? Let the guy have emotion. You know, Idubbbz fucking dumps his trauma on us all the time. He tells me shit I don't need to know. Tells all his viewers shit he doesn't need to know. His wife does it for him, too. He's like, did you know my husband poops his pants? So it's like, to go from those different, very different feeling, like, themes while trying to make a video, like a hit piece on somebody, and then to end it off with, like, we can still be friends. You just gotta bend the knee to me. You just gotta suck my dick real quick. Like, that is sociopath behavior. So I'm glad that he's saying that he cut apart. I'm glad he's admitting that he cut apart where he said they're not friends, because that could have at least made the video feel a lot less like robotic, cold, and Michael Myers-esque.
Like, and this was, you know, this has happened over time. It's not like it's his problem, right? Like, there were a lot of things that I felt like his content was shit over the years, and I'm like, I don't like this. This is crazy. I wouldn't make that his problem or talk to him like he's an actual, like, friend.
This guy is like a horrible friend because he sees your content getting worse, and he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna go up to you and be like, hey man, your videos haven't been so good lately. You know? Ethan Klein was there to help Idubbbz. He was there to help him. He gave him pointers and like things to do. When he's talking about the charity event and how they weren't looking for a payday, which is a total lie because it wasn't for charity. Like they got the ticket. They got the money from the tickets, right? And Ethan Klein was like, oh, dude, you gotta, even though you're doing a charity event, you gotta work towards a payday. You can't do this. Like, Ethan Klein had his fucking best interest. Lex Luthor wasn't always the villain he is. He has a backstory, and it's you. It's Idubbbz, dude. Lex Luthor wasn't born. Lex Luthor was created.
That I'm worried about.
So I'm fine with saying it, because I already have.
Okay, there's a guy in the Shadow Realm. Is he Shadow Realmed? Yeah. Who says, bro, my best friend moved out.
Imagine being so sensitive, you gotta have a secondary chat for the people you think are trolls. Wow.
The country. And I found out like 2 weeks later it happens. We're boys. Are you saying that we're boys like your friends? Or are you saying we're boys like, this is what boys do? This is just a boy behavior. So this.
All right, now you see what I'm talking about, dude? I keep every time I make a joke about this guy being creepy and looking like a pedophile, I always want to do a disclaimer like, he's not a pet. I don't think he rapes kids, okay?
Like your friends? Or are you saying we're boys like, this is what boys do?
But then look at this! He makes it too easy, dude. Look at this shit. He's freaking me out. My parental instincts are firing off. I want to call the cops on this man. Look at him! God damn. He freaks me out.
This is just a boy behavior.
Cut it out, dude. Fuck.
So this all still follows from the content nuke? Basically, Noodle Hammer. Content nuke? Content comp.
Wait, I just remembered something. That drummed something up in my head.
That drummed up a memory, apparently.
Do you remember we were looking for a smoke machine for Red Hot Knife, and we went into that store? Do you remember what Ethan did?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was a bit of a...
I was like, how the fuck is his wife's voice coming out when the clip is paused? And I realized she's talking to him, and it was like a scary revelation. It was like in a horror movie when you turn around and the villain's right behind. It's like, she's right behind me, isn't she? It's fucking like, this bitch. Both of them have really obnoxious voices, by the way. Like, she has the Kamala Harris, like, hyena laugh, and Idubbbz has, like, a more nasally version of the like, Seth Rogen laugh. That's the guy's name, right? The stoner guy? That laugh, he's like, ha ha ha. That's what Idubbbz fucking laugh sounds like. There it is! I unpause it, and he hits me with the most annoying laugh in the world instantly.
Okay, listen, I'm not here to pro clutch over, like...
It's more
You are definitely here to pro clutch. That's all you do, you dumb whore.
funny than it is funny a situation. Tell us. I'll tell.
Okay, it's funny because when you have money, it was just like, bro, like, it just came off as a little psychopathic because, like, you have money. It's not like family.
Now, Anissa actually sounds like the rap god in 2 times speed. She sounds like she's fast. Is she actually poisoning him with lead like she joked about? Because, like, I forgot it was on 2 times speed when Idubbbz was talking. I thought Idubbbz was just talking like a normal person for all this time.
You can correct me if I misremember it, but you know when you go into like a grocery store, like a Safeway or something, they have like a big clear tubes of peanuts and chocolate covered nuts and all sorts of different things. Yeah. Ethan
We're talking about nuts now?
popped one of those open, like got a couple chocolate covered almonds or whatever. Yeah, and he was eating those. He was eating those in the store, and I was like, all right, that's a different move. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that from the YouTuber, but yeah.
Like, after that, there was like a fan that...
How many?
That's just funny. Like, how do you not look back at that and like see it as like an endearing thing? That Ethan Klein, this Jewish guy who is rich, was he rich at the time? I don't know. I think he got rich from like the podcast and shit. But either way, how do you not find that funny that an old friend like popped open a container of chocolate covered almonds and started eating them in the store? They're like saying this as if it's like a... I don't think they expect this to be like a damning story, like an allegation, obviously, but they're saying it like it's a dig on him. Like, that is way funnier than anything you've ever done for the past like 10 years, Idubbbz.
I mean, I didn't keep track of that number over the years. It's an amount that would satiate you, if you're walking through a store. That sounds so plausible. Yeah, supermarket sampler. Yeah, it's true. And you know what? In fairness,
So wait, he still bought it? He didn't even like eat some of it and then put it back on the shelf? He still bought it? Why the fuck do you remember this? Why are you judging him for that? That's just normal. All the fucking time when I'm like buying grapes. I mean, actually, I don't think I eat it in the store, but all the time when I'm like seeing people buy grapes, I'll see them snack a few in the store. I mean, I guess you're not supposed to because you haven't weighed it up yet, but like a lot of people do that shit. It doesn't fucking, like, why do you care?
I will say, I've met...
and that's what the fucking comment was talking about. Yeah, they are fucking dorks.
I've met plenty of people who do that. It's technically shoplifting. Yeah, it's true. That is true. He's like, you can't get me on it if it's already in my stomach. You're gonna have to dig it out.
Well, okay. Obviously, Idubbbz has never held a retail job, and this is a reveal that this guy could not hold a actual real job. Because I'm pretty sure a jar of chocolate-covered almonds would have a barcode. It's not weighed. So eating it in the store, it's not like eating grapes or bananas. You're not really shoplifting because it's not weighed. If you ate all of them, as long as you brought it up to the front, you're still going to scan it and pay for it full price. Unless he means he did put it back. But it didn't sound like... He said that he held on to it and was eating it throughout the store. That's what it sounds like to me, right? It's like, what's the problem? This guy really will hold a grudge on you against anything. Like, he'll really hold a grudge for anything. This guy is that fucking sordid. He's immoral.
Out of my shit.
I think the reason why it's funny is just his personality and kind of like what he preaches.
It's so, yeah, you
it's
can,
so
you can
antithetical
believe it.
to like his, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't think it's antithetical. I think it's very accurate to, his politics and everything.
You don't think he would pro clutch over somebody stealing?
Oh, he would. Absolutely.
That's what I
Okay.
mean. Like, he would definitely pro clutch over somebody stealing. But it's...
Using the term pearl clutch on a Jewish man it's kind of crazy work. It's like if I was talking about a black guy, I wouldn't use the term pot calling the kettle black. Like, I wouldn't do that, right? Like, I would not do that. If I saw a black chick who had big titties, I wouldn't be like, look at the watermelons on her. I wouldn't say that, right? I'm just saying, this is one of those things, like, we're talking about a Jewish man, I would not use the term pearl clutch. That's all I'm saying, all right? That's all I'm saying.
It was so, I think it was just shocking to me because it was at a time where like you guys were being recognized every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So you're like in a.
it is funny, and it is worth mentioning simply because of the where to go. Him wanting to do the posting about the eye rolling. Tells me to see a doctor. All right, dude, go eat some chocolate covered almonds. Hey, millionaire. Hey, billionaire.
So you're actually fucking dying. Your brain is decomposing. Your eyes are rolling into the back of your head, and you're acting like it's a normal occurrence. And you're like, yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah, so what if I'm fucking dying and decomposing and my eyes are rolling in the back of my head and I'm treating it like it's a normal fucking occurrence? Go eat some chocolate-covered almonds. Like, dude, somebody please teach this man how to talk shit.
Go eat some chocolate covered almonds. Go shoplift some chocolate covered almonds, billionaire.
Oh my god. Go shoplift some chocolate-covered almonds. Dude, there are many words I want to say, but none of them are safe for YouTube, so we're gonna stop.
Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Oh yeah. Ela was there with him. I think that was common behavior. What if he was really hungry, like really hungry? Yeah, I get it. Again, I'm not gonna I'll do the Ethan thing. I'll do the Ethan / Harley thing, where you have to jump through so many hoops to make it a really bad thing, given the context, given who this person is on the internet.
That's what you did. You just equated a funny story about him eating the product while walking through the store. You just equated that to like his current worldview and political view, I guess. And you're saying that he overanalyzed. All this guy does is project. He's a fucking projector. I have one of them in my room. He's a projector, dude. It's insane. All this guy does is put traits on other people that are his. And then it's like a self-esteem exercise, like I said in the first video. Like, what the fuck? It's weird. Like, soon enough, he's gonna be like, Ethan Klein poops his pants. Ethan Klein likes getting cucked by his wife and pegged. Ethan Klein actually has a secret humiliation kink, so that's why he reveals all his personal information on the internet. Ethan Klein actually touches kids. You know, he's just projecting. All those things are things he does.
Internet and his history, given his history, I don't have a problem with it, but given his history, this doesn't look good, guys. This doesn't look good. What's the charge for enjoying a succulent chocolate?
I can't stand it when he does this weird British voice, okay? This is why I call him a pedophile, because he does all this weird, how else do I put it other than just, like, strange? Abnormal, like, alien fucking behavior?
Of a nut. Well, yeah, they did it with the Manji sword, but they also did it with,
What the fuck is a Mungie sword? What is he talking about?
a lot. I mean, he also just edited in, or I don't even know, like, it wasn't even revealed. I don't know if he edited in the Mein Kampf into Anissa's baking photos, or if...
Whoa. He edited Mein Kampf into Anissa's baking photos? I fucking knew I liked Ethan Klein. He's so he's actually funny. That's the thing. Ethan Klein is actually funny. He's capable of making me laugh.
Someone else.
This guy is like trying to paint this guy as the devil, and he keeps saying things he did. He's like, this guy's so terrible. He edited Mein Kampf into my wife's baking photos. I'm just sitting here like, yeah, that's horrible, dude. That's how could he? Come on,
it seems insane enough for him to do that, but he did it with that. He also did it with the recent comment
so
about.
Insane! Oh, it's the most insane thing. Come on, get a fucking backbone, you little bitch. You fucking pussy. It's funny, dude.
Pennies, which was like a minstrel blood joke. It sounded like I said minstrel, not minstrel.
He's a Jewish man. All right, he's joking about Mein Kampf. Have a fucking sense of humor, dude.
Minstrel. That was me correcting my grammar, Ethan. It wasn't AI, so it wasn't him doing it. That's fair. Oh wait, we need to finish this one.
And have these creatures on me every day, all day. It's not going to change. So I'll tell you the truth, and that's the truth. And I don't feel bad for you.
Facts.
Let me be clear. I don't care. Israel, Palestine, I don't give a fuck. Fuck the world compared to my family. Let me be very fucking clear. I do not give a fuck. Let me be very fucking clear. Is that much of a backbone for you fucking smart idiots?
Oh my.
And that's just a real clip right there. Fuck the world. All I care about is my family. See, Idubbbz is too busy caring about shit that doesn't actually affect his life because he's a leftist, and that's what they do.
God, ending with an AB clip. I didn't need that. Fuck. Yeah, a lot of Hassan harassment on his feed. Hilarious self-owned from Sex Pestiny. Interesting. Oh God, what an image, dude. Oh.
That looks more like Asmongold, and you know what? That actually does resemble Idubbbz more.
On his feed, Hilarious self-owned from Sex Pestiny. Interesting.
So this looks like is this supposed to be Ethan Klein? This looks more like Asmongold. Look at the fucking facial structure and the hairline. That looks more like Asmongold. But if we're comparing anyone involved in this drama, this resembles Idubbbz more, in my opinion. Even though this is a drawing of Ethan Klein, I think. Like, look at this fucking guy. He's disheveled. Ethan Klein looks like. He's in good condition now. He looks normal.
Oh, God. What an image, dude. Oh, someone messaged me. Or no, they didn't message me. It was, I forget where it was. I saw somewhere. I came across it. Not of my own accord. Where someone was saying, I think they were commenting on Scorched Legume's stream where he was doing the presentation. And I don't know if you guys saw Scorched.
Who is Scorched Legume? I actually don't know. I'm going to look it up. Who is Scorched Legume? Twitch streaming channel and persona? Oh, is that what he calls his weird dragon persona?
Scorched Legume's last harassment podcast.
Why does he call it Scorched Legume? Is he a retard? It's a dragon, dude.
Presentation, but I mean, it was pretty reasonable from what I could tell, from what I saw. And someone was saying, like, I cannot believe
that's you narcissist. I mean, that's the joke, but he's just not funny, and he's an actual narcissist. So I guess when he puts on the dragon avatar and he talks through it, he pretends like it's a different person. If Idubbbz was likable, that would be a little funny, but he's not. So
Scorched Legume was making fun of Sarah or some shit. Like, and I was like, I don't think the Scorched Legume nor I know who the fuck Sarah is on the H3 podcast. And I'm pretty sure that was kind of the point. The poor little Scorched.
So is the Scorched Legume him? He's not sure if the Scorched Legume knows if it's not him. This guy is so fucking retarded that he actually confuses me sometimes.
Was talking about. He had this really funny screen in his presentation where he was like, the new members of the H3 podcast, Gwendolyn and Gretchen. And that was just speaking to how he's not keeping up with who the latest sycophantic hire is on the show. And
sycophantic. He's giving people money. He's giving people jobs. He's hiring a lot of people. It obviously means he can afford it. What the fuck are you mad about? He's giving people money. Okay.
And so, yeah,
is he jealous? Like,
Sarah the Triceratops. Like, I don't know who the new hires are. I'm not keeping up with the new hires. So if you're upset and you think something is being, like, an accusation or an insult is being leveled at Sarah from the H3 podcast, like, that's your own delusions. That is your own harassment delusions. I'm sorry. I can't.
A harassment delusion. Wow, I think I'm bringing back a joke from like 20 minutes ago or however long it's been. Gay porn isn't this gay. Gay porn is not this gay. Watching two men fuck each other in the ass is not this gay. I am more gay right now watching this motherfucker say, what did he say? Harassment psychosis? What the fuck?
Well, at Sarah from the H3 podcast, like, that's your own delusions. That is your own harassment delusions.
That's a harassment delusion. Dude, when he said harassment delusion, I saw a rainbow fly past like SpongeBob was doing the imagination. Like, why does he come up with the most gay? And I'm not homophobic. I'm just saying, this shit sounds gay as fuck, all right?
I'm sorry. I can't help you with that. Nor Scorched Lagoon can help you with that. Dude.
And when people criticize me, I watch it on my stream by myself.
I think that's
that's the thing about Ethan Klein. They have to keep pulling up that one image of him to make him look gross. But Idubbbz, every time I pause the video, I've had to hold back a bit of vomit. It's really taking its toll on me, all right? Like, I literally gag when I fucking see Idubbbz on a freeze frame. Idubbbz is a man with many nasty looks. Here, let's real quick, Idubbbz ugly. Let's see what comes up. We'll call him ugly. His content evolution. Look at this. What the fuck? Is that Buffalo Bill? What the fuck is that? Why is he wearing makeup? Now, this is what he looked like back when he was happy and had things to live for. I mean, that's him after a boxing match, so I'm not going to be too hard on that. We're going to look up Idubbbz Stoic and see what comes up. There he Look at this fucking guy, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, he looks fucking dark, decrepit, and scary in every image. All right, now we'll do one more thing before we go back to the video and hopefully finish it off. I don't want to be here anymore. Is Idubbbz a cuckold? Let's see what they got to say about this. Prominent meme. That's awesome.
I was saying, tourism is a lifeline.
Give me a whole breakdown on why people are calling him a cuck. That's great. We love AI.
Go back up to the screenshot.
Live the neck?
Yeah, I legitimately thought this was edited until I really broke down. Like, I had to draw the line where the shoulder blade is, and then what it is that his arm is.
No, you didn't. You didn't break out a piece of paper and draw the line where his shoulder blade is. This is Anissa just trying to, get people's attention again, just trying to make herself sound interesting. You didn't break out a pen and paper and sketch it out and do an anatomical analysis. You spread your legs for money on the internet. You guys don't put out any YouTube videos anymore. You're too fucking lazy to do that. You did not do that. You can't convince me you did that.
So small, his his bicep area is so shrunken that it makes everything look like his shoulder kind of.
Listen, I'm also not going to deny, guys. We are obsessed. I'm so obsessed in this moment. Like, this picture is everything. This is perfect. So okay.
And also, like, Slay. Look at his nails.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. I think that's part of it.
Now this is the gay woman humor. The Slay. Kill me.
Oh, okay, man.
Dude, imagine this guy. I know. Imagine this guy comes out and tells you to get off his lawn. What the fuck? I've seen the anime. I honestly, like, the reason I keep mentioning a character in like an indie horror game is because I'm pretty sure I played a game that has this guy.
It looks more like Idubbbz when he was Dobby. Hold on. We're going back. I hate how this guy's fucking username is spelled. It's like 3 B's for some reason. All right. Dude. What the fuck am I looking at, dude? Oh my. Oh my god. Which one's worse? Which one's worse, guys? Which one's worse? I'm seeing a winner here. What the fuck? I can't look at the Idubbbz Dobby cosplay without finding it fucking hilarious. Maybe that's the funniest thing Idubbbz done in a long time.
In it.
I also like the under titty. Like, this is so important to me. Somebody should put this in the Louvre.
Yeah.
Like it should be something called like World War III.
Yeah. It would be in Resident Evil. I totally agree.
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should become a member of the channel now.
All right, that was another fire video from Stoic Chronicles. I've lost all my will to live. Goodbye.